Hi friends, today I will share with you a very nice app called FinArt. So it's a personal expense manager. To download it, you go to the Google Play Store, type FinArt and then install it. This is how it looks. It's already installed on my phone, so I'll just open it. So this app works based on the SMS that are sent to your phone, and then it parses those SMSs, categorizes them into various categories, and then gives you the view of the expenses in a very nice way. So you get a pie chart which has the different categories, and then we have the bar chart and the list view also, which shows the various categories. And in the bottom you see the trend line, which is showing the monthly expenses for various months. So we can see where the expenses are going. If I click on to the center of the pie chart, I can see the various expenses. So it gives the consolidated view of the different expenses. You can see that from various cards and wallets I can see all of them at the same page. If I go inside any particular expense, it will show the Google location where the expense was made. I can split the expense into EMIs or track it as a reimbursement and so on. There's a fun activity where if we long press on any expense, then we can also get a trend of that particular merchant, that how am I spending on a particular merchant. So apart from the expenses, you can also get the bill tracking, which is again automatic based on the SMS. So we get the bills, the due date reminders, and whether we have paid them or not paid them. So all of them is done automatically, so that we don't miss a bill and we don't have to pay a late fee. So that way we'll save money also. There are two very interesting features. One is if you go to the settings, and there is something called private mode. So if I turn on the private mode, none of the personal or financial data goes out of the phone, which is very useful and gives a lot of peace of mind for those who care about privacy. And then other one is sync with family, so we can consolidate the expenses made by different family members at one place, so that we can see where the family expenses are going. Then there are usual backup, so that if we change a phone, we can restore the expenses. We can also set a monthly budget and so on. So it has very nice features. It's very useful. Once you start using it, it is almost something which you will need to understand where the expenses are going, whether any particular category is spiked in a particular month, or it is constantly increasing or a decreasing trend. So kind of tells us whether we can spend more or spend less. So overall, it's a lifestyle app to get hold of the expenses, and tracking expenses made through different sources is difficult. So it gives us that much freedom to frees up our time from tracking the expenses. So I would say you just go ahead and download it from Google Play Store and